Hello friends, I hope you all are doing good. So today we will discuss about Brahmaputra river system. We were discussing Himalayan river system in which we have discussed about Indus river system and Ganga river system. And now we will discuss about Brahmaputra river system. Brahmaputra river is about 2900 km in length and the river originates from a lake near Kailash range. The name of the glacier is Chimayungdung Glacier. The glacier is located at an elevation of about 5150 meter and this is very close to the source of Indus and Satluj. So in the Indus river system we have discussed that the river Indus and river Satluj they also originates from a lake near Kailash Mansarovar range. So here what we meant to say is that even the source of river Brahmaputra is very close to the source of river Indus and Satluj. Then there is a mountain pass known as Mariamla. Basically, it is separating the source of Brahmaputra from the Mansarovar lake. Then the river Brahmaputra flows eastward in southern Tibet for about 1800 km. So from here we can see that before taking us abrupt change around Namcha Barwa in Tibet, it is flowing for around 1800 km eastward in southern Tibet. One more peculiar feature about this river is that the name of the river is changing from depending upon the region it is flowing. For example, when it is originating from this lake in Tibet, the name of the river is basically Sengpo River in Tibet. And then when it enters Arunachal Pradesh, the name of the river is known as Siang or Dihang. Then when these two tributaries, Dibang River and Lohit River joins this river, the river is known as Brahmaputra river from Sadia in Assam. So it flows as Brahmaputra in the state of Assam. Then when it enters Bangladesh, the name of river again change and it is known as river Jamuna. So here we can see the name of river is changing 4 times. Sengpo river, Siang or Dihang river, then Brahmaputra river, and in Bangladesh we are having river Jamuna. So towards the end of its journey in Tibet, its course abruptly takes a southward turn around Namcha Barwa that we have just seen here. So somewhere here we are having Namcha Barwa in Tibet. It's a mountain peak. Also, it receives a large number of tributaries while it is flowing in Tibet. The first major tributary is Raga Sengpo. It meeting the Sengpo near Latse Jong. This we have discussed that it changed abruptly around Namcha Barwa. Here it cuts across the eastern Himalaya through the Dihang or Siang Gorge and emerged from the mountains near Sadia in the Assam Valley. Here it first flows under the name of Siong and then as Dihang. In the northeastern parts of Assam Valley, it is joined by two important tributaries, namely the Dibang or Sikang from the north and Lohit from the south. So here we can see this is the river Dibang and this is Lohit. So they are joining it in Arunachal Pradesh, and after that from Sadia onward the name of the river is known as Brahmaputra river. Now for us important information that we can derive from this diagram is, first of all we should be aware about the origin, the name of the river in different region. Then what are major left bank and right bank tributaries. Moreover, what are the order in which these are there. For example, so we are having Subansiri, then Kaming, then Sankosh, and then Manas. So although we are aware that these are important from knowing that these are right bank tributaries, but it is also important to know the order. So Subansiri is coming first, then Kaming, then Sankosh, and then Manas. So along with the knowing that which is right bank and left bank tributary, we should also be aware that what is the sequence. Then we are having these left bank tributaries where we are having Desang, Dhansiri and Kopeli. These are three important left bank tributaries of river Brahmaputra in Assam. Then one more important piece of information for us here is that river Tista joins the river in Bangladesh. So basically Tista is not joining Brahmaputra, it is joining Jamuna, because I have discussed with you that the river is known as Jamuna when it enters Bangladesh. And this river Tista is joining river Jamuna. Also, some information about river Teesta. It is a tributary of river Brahmaputra, as I have shown you here. So basically, we may say that it is a tributary of Jamuna, but although it's the same river, and the river originate from Sikkim. So this is important. And one more important point to note here is that when Ganga enters the Bangladesh, when river Ganga joins with this basically Jamuna in Bangladesh, the combined river that comes out after meeting river Ganga and this Jamuna is known as river Padma. So this is about Brahmaputra river system. Then we are having something known as national waterway. So basically to promote inland water transport in the country as an first of all economical, then friendly, and then supplementary mode of transport to rail and road. 111 inland waterways are declared as national waterway under National Waterway Act 2016. So why it is important for us? Because when we are discussing Brahmaputra river system, we are having National Waterway 2 in the state of Assam, from Sadia in Assam to Dhubri in Assam. The length of this inland waterway is around 891 km. This is on Brahmaputra, and this was notified in 1988. Although there are 111 inland waterway, but all might not be important for us. So depending upon which waterway is in news becomes important. But at least we should be aware about National Waterway 1 as well as 2 for sure. National Waterway 1, basically this is from Allahabad to Haldia. This is from here you can see this is Allahabad and this is Haldia. So basically this is National Waterway first, and this was notified in 1986, and the length of this waterway is 1620 km. So although I told you that there are 111 inland waterway, but all are not important. You can just go through these six basically six national waterway which are there on this graph or on this diagram, and that's sufficient for you. So that was all about Brahmaputra river system. I hope you find it useful, and with this we have discussed entire Himalayan river system, where we have covered in this river system Ganga river system as well as Brahmaputra river system. So thank you friends, and have a good day.